Who's watching. Looks like we got one person watching right now. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A, so you guys can write any chat questions from me in the chat. So feel free to do that now if you want to, or if you have questions later on. Right now I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions that I get on my videos because I haven't answered them and I keep getting them. So I figured I'll just answer them now. So one question that I always get is, you make a lot of videos like with your family. Do they like being in the videos? No, they do not. So I like to make a lot of videos with my uncle, my grandparents, and to be honest, they do not like participating in it. They do it because they love me, but they do not like making them. Especially not my mom. My mom, you'll see in a couple videos if you watch them, but not many. And so usually I have to like force them to, but they're good sports about it. So, and I've got them to do some pretty crazy stuff, like in my earlier videos where they actually put weird condiments on their faces, like chocolate syrup, barbecue sauce. It's kind of gross, but yeah. Another frequently asked question I sometimes get is like, how many subscribers are you currently at? So right now I'm at 1,794, I believe, is the last time I checked, was yesterday. Besides that, sometimes people ask like, why is it like sometimes you like create a bunch of videos in one day and then go like a week without posting? That's because sometimes when I dare strike, that's when I primarily try to make videos, and then I don't want to make a video if I have no ideas at all, because then it turns out really bad, and I have some really bad videos. So, yeah. Let me think. I think another question that sometimes people ask is like, where do you get your video ideas? Most of my ideas actually come from, one, like watching people's videos and kind of brainstorming from that, or two, just kind of thinking of them randomly. I think a lot of my earlier videos, I did a lot more creativity than I do now. Now I do like a couple more trends than I do with more creative kind of brainstorming ideas. But yeah. So those are like my most frequently asked questions. So feel free, if you're watching, to just right now write in the chat like anything at all, including like any questions you might have that I haven't already answered, because I am happy to also answer that, and weird lights. Now I'm just experimenting with the stuff. So why don't, let me think. Oh, I thought of another question I sometimes get asked. Who do you mostly make videos with? I primarily make videos with my grandfather, but most of my videos are just by myself. But if I was like to choose one family member I make the most videos with, it would be my grandfather. Yeah. Another question I sometimes get asked is like, what's your highest viewed video? That'd be a fidget spinner video I made maybe a year ago. That actually got 55,000 views, which is my most amount. Like now, like my like average everyday amount of views is like in the 1,000s, 2,000s, 3,000s is like my basic average there. But yeah, my most viewed video is definitely 55K. But my most liked video was much lower. So let's try to get this video to a lot of likes. My most liked video is like 1,200. So yeah. Once again, great time to write chats now. Will answer any questions as long as they're not too personal. In that case, I'm not gonna answer those ones. Some people sometimes ask like when I started my channel, which was in 2021, I believe. So I've had it for a good amount now, since we're almost in 2024, and I think I've made some pretty decent progress with that. So yeah, let's take a break from answering questions and let's do a singing break. Alright, I'm just going to sing a quick song because sometimes singing breaks are fun. So let's do that. Take one, pour it out, it's not worth crying about the things you can't erase. Tattoos and regrets, words I never meant, ones that got away. Left my living fast somewhere in the past, 'cause that's for chasing cars. Turns out open bars lead to broken hearts, going way too far. I know I used to be crazy, I know I used to be fun. You say I used to be wild, I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me, that's fine, I had a good run. I know I used to be crazy, that's 'cause I used to be young. Okay, so that was dance party sing break. Yay. All right. Back to Q&A. If I were to some other top questions I probably get are my age, and I'm not going to answer that one exactly, but I'm going to say I am younger than 15, which you could have probably guessed. So, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all that questions I usually get, and I haven't really gotten many chats on here. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I haven't got any chat messages really with questions. So once again, feel free to write in the chat any Q&A questions for me. But yeah, that seems like it's it for now. So if you do have them and you write them in here, I can make another video later answering those questions. So yeah. All right, thanks for watching.